everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Lindsay, and if you're new here, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back. It's nice to see ya. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. So yeah, anyways, today I was just going to give everybody an update on the skating rink and you know how that is going and all of that stuff. So before I get started, I just have to show you my shirt because it's freaking awesome. Got it from Hot Topic. Your self-worth is not based on the opinion of others. That is basically how I live out my life right now. That's why I do what I do. Open a skating rink, have pink, colorful hair, do my makeup with glitter however I want, work out, I don't care. It's not based on the opinions of others. So I just had to show everyone that shirt. I think I might cut the sleeves off and make it a tank top. I think that would be fun because I love to work out in these kinds of shirts with messages on them. Sorry if I keep looking over. Kit Kat is on the table. She's drinking some water out of Liam's glass and apparently eating some of or licking the food off of my plate from earlier. So anyways, let's just jump right into this video now that we're like a minute 40 in. So on Tuesday, we presented our business plan for the second time, and this time we did it in front of the accounting class. And I was the third person to present, and I'm really glad I went because I thought I was ready, and I was like, yeah, let's do this. Gonna wear roller skates. It's gonna be a good time. I'm gonna do pretty good. I can't wait to find some feedback on my presentation. So I did my presentation. I was like 14 minutes or so, and that's like it's like, you know, 4 minutes over the 10-minute mark that we were supposed to do. Whoops. What can I say? I'm really passionate about roller skating and roller skating rinks. So I got some feedback and I felt really good for the most part. Some of the feedback I got was I looked at the PowerPoint a little too much, which is why this time I made my business plan presentation into note cards. So that way I can look at the note cards instead of at the screen and not divert my attention away from my audience and who I'm directing my business plan to. So I was about 4 minutes over the maximum allotted time of 10 minutes for when we present to actual investors and people who could potentially give us money for our business. So let's see, what else? Things with the skating rink in general. So right now, my derby wife is still communicating with the owner of the building, and since he is not based in South Dakota, I think he's in California, but he, you know, it's kind of a slow process, and they also do not have a blueprint of the building. So my derby wife, who is my realtor, and also went to Lake Erie for drafting before they discontinued the program. She was like a couple credits short of graduating. She has to go in, measure the building, and get all the specs that way, get the blueprint, and then we have to find contractors to give us estimates of how much, you know, demoing the inside of this building would be and how much that's gonna cost. And then we also have to factor in, I have to call or someone has to call the South Dakota Department of Transportation, because they are tearing up Highway 212 right in front of where I plan to be when I plan to open. So I need to know when they're planning to do that, how the building owner is going to figure out traffic for getting to the building, because that is their responsibility. I believe every business on 212 has that responsibility of getting their customers to their business and how they're going to do that. So I have to call somebody and figure that out. And right now that's kind of where I'm at. I can't really ask for money if I don't know how much I need. You know, I don't know how much it's going to be to demo the building, to rebuild. I don't know how big everything is. Since I don't know how much floor space I'm going to have, I don't know how much, you know, how big to make my floor, my skating floor. I don't know how much room I'm going to have for my arcade area. I know the amount of room I'm going to need for my play center, and I know how many rental skates I'm going to start out with. And even then, you know, I know some estimates of some things, but some things I just don't know until we get this building figured out. But even then, it's still an easier process than finding land, drafting a building from scratch, building from scratch, and doing everything from the ground up. You know, this way I know my parking lot is big enough. It's huge. If you go on Google Maps and look at where my building will potentially be, it's a big parking lot. So I don't think I'm going to have any issues with that. But yeah, until we get the inside of the building figured out, unfortunately, we're just kind of stuck in between that rock and a hard place. But the good thing is, I don't think it's going to take very long to demo the inside and reconstruct everything. I think once we get that process, once we get that figured out, everything else will go very quickly, and I do not anticipate opening until September September of next year. So I have, you know, like 11 months to figure it out, and I think that's actually a reasonable amount of time since I'm not building from scratch. I've really, yeah, that's just my gut feeling, and I'm just gonna go with it. So with that, we were supposed to have a roller skating party tonight at the city auditorium, but we are under a winter weather advisory. And if you can't see, because it's so bright in that window, but there's actually snow falling from the sky right now as we speak. And the weather just seems like it's crazy everywhere. So, no roller skating tonight, but I volunteered to do Festival of Trees, which is like a big scholarship foundation fundraiser that Lake area has. And so I volunteered to be a coat checker, and then we were gonna go to the skating party, but yeah, we live in freaking South Dakota and they're afraid of the snow. Like, really? It snows here all the time. You should just get over it. Oh, Kit Kat is behind me here. You wanna say hi, Kit Kat? Say hi, little Kit Kat. She's precious. But anyways, so that's why I got the makeup all fun today. I did the hair all fun, because I feel like it. It's Friday, want to have some fun. And this volunteering for this event is a good way to network also. So I'm very much thinking outside the box that not only is it a good thing to volunteer because they are serving alcohol at this, and you can only be 21 or older to help. Oh, hi, Kit Kat. She wants to get right up in there. You can only be 21 or older to help or volunteer with this. And since the students at Lake Erie, not all of them are 21 yet, they needed volunteers. So I signed up to volunteer to be a coat checker. No big deal, but I get to see all the fancy trees. I get to talk with people who are well known in the community. I get to network with people. I get to, you know, just connect with people, and that's what I want. And then I get to see my friends because they're volunteering with me. A couple of the Med Lab Tech students are also coat checking, and so it'll be fun. That will be volunteering together, but I have to still find somebody to watch my kids. So since we're not going to the skating party anymore, our coat checking is like broken up into in between two shifts, 5 to 7 and 7 to 9. And I was gonna go, you know, skating from 7 to 9, or no, yeah, 7 to 9, and then coat checking is 9 to 10. My bad. Ow! Kit Kat is like, she's mean. She is a playful little kitten now that she's getting comfy, but ow, her claw, she bites. Pepper is mean too. Look what he did to my finger. Can you see that? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Pepper did that to me yesterday. Stupid butthead of a bunny. Dwarf rabbits are mean. Don't get one. Anyways, so yeah, no skating tonight, which is a bummer because I am skating in St. Cloud roller derby mixer. There's going to be like 60 plus skaters at this mixer, and it's going to be so fun, but I only have one chance to practice before this mixer, and I have not like roller derby practiced in a couple weeks because my kids have been sick, I've been sick, been busy, just stuff happens, and yeah, so that kind of sucks. So I'm gonna try and find some other skating things. I might go to Sioux Falls and we might roller skate there a few times, but yeah, I really need to be on skates because I totally don't want to blow it for this mixer because there's going to be a lot of skaters there from a lot of teams that I admire, and I don't want to look like an ass or that, oh my god, I'm so out of shape. But I've been like, this is the second day where I finally feel good enough to actually work out, eat right, do all that good stuff. So yeah, I gotta work on rebuilding my fitness, and I need to be on skates. Damn it, snow, ruining all the plans. Anyways, I think that's about all I had for today. Now, if you have any questions about the roller skating rink, go ahead and shoot them down in the comments, or if you know of a roller skating rink that you like and is really cool, you know, let me know in the comments also. And yeah, if you like hanging out with me, be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. And now it looks like I have got to go here because I've got a busy night planned and I gotta get this stuff done. So anyways, thanks for hanging out with me today, and I hope you have a great night, great weekend, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!